is day 1. Building my temple raw stuff. Okay. 7-day wrap up. Good morning. Genuinely do not want to finish a workout. Hello everyone, this video is so exciting for me. It is my 75 hard video, part 1. This video will cover the first week, the first 7 days of the 75 hard challenge, and the first thing we're going to do is go over the rules. This is not quite traditional. I've added a couple of things onto the 75 hard challenge. I'm still going to be completing the main rules, which are 2 45-minute workouts, one being indoors and one being outdoors. I am doing a calorie deficit of anywhere between 1,400 to 1,700 calories, as well as a balanced diet, making sure I'm eating, healthy foods, fruits and vegetables, protein, all the things. 1 gallon of water, reading 10 pages. And now in a normal 75 hard challenge, that would be a nonfiction book. I'm not focused on that. I'll just be reading 10 pages of any book, which happens to be fiction book, a progress picture, and then I'm also adding on doing my devotion and quiet time in the mornings, as well as reading my Bible, prayer, and then doing a weekly Christian podcast and a weekly sermon. So this video is actually starting on Saturday. So this was the night before I started the challenge. That's when I wrote out all these rules, and I also wrote out a Jesus glow up little guide, and basically that's just showing the different things that I want to work on as we go through this. So for my habits under physical, that is following a diet, indoor workout, outdoor workout, drinking water, and then getting a 7 to 9 hours of sleep. For spiritual, we have read the Bible, devotional, prayer journal, weekly sermon, and a weekly Christian podcast. For mental, we have take a progress picture, read 10 pages, 1 hour of social media or less. I actually have a limit on my phone now. Getting back into my hobbies such as crocheting, reading, crafting, biblical affirmations. Financial and academic, we have Duolingo, which I am almost at a year streak, which is so crazy. Lock-in daily, that is for academic purposes. Right now it's the summer, so I don't really have anything to lock in for, but when I do get back into school, locking in with school and studying. And we have time management and focus, that again also goes with my academics. Only spend on necessities. And then I have my financial journal, which is a part of my bullet journal that I do at the end of every day. My starting weight is 246 pounds and I'm 5'11". Good morning. It is day 1 of 75 hard. So I began this challenge on a Sunday, which meant I had to get up early to get everything done. I read my Bible, reading Matthew 4, 5, and 6. And then I also showed off my devotional. I did not do this before I went to church. I did it after, but it was the devotional of the day was a Sunday sermon. So those are my Sunday sermon notes where I keep them. And then here is me reading the Bible that morning. And then after getting my Bible, devotional, prayers out of the way, got my hair straightened for church. And put on a cute little outfit. This week was VBS, so I had to wear my VBS shirt underneath my little jumpsuit. And then here's some proof of water and what I ate while I was at church. Okay, hello. So this is actually the first time I'm talking on the camera today, and I apologize because I actually started this on a really bad day. Not like starting the challenge on a bad day, but like film-wise, because we went to church this morning and me and my sister work in the 2-year-old nursery room, so I can't really film in there. And then tonight we actually have the first night of VBS, and this whole week we have VBS. So actually this wasn't the best week to start because I'm gonna be gone for 2.5, I think, hours every night. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week in VBS, and I obviously can't film there either because we're working with kids. I'm still gonna complete all of my things that I need to get done because that's part of the challenge. Like even on days where your day's not normal or when you have like other obligations, you can still get these things done, which is like the whole point, and just like proving to myself that I can do this even when I have other things going on in my life. And then especially like the last week's gonna be right when I'm starting college, so like moving in and starting nursing school, so it's gonna get kind of chaotic on the last video. But for right now, we have started. So today, out of these rules, what I've done so far is I've stayed on track with my calories. We had Captain D's. I'm so sorry, I didn't film it. We were literally ravenous, but I had like whitefish and corn on the cob and broccoli and like some cocktail sauce, so I stayed within my calorie budget, which I'll show y'all what I'm using for my calorie budget app. I'll show y'all that in a second. Balanced diet, I had corn and broccoli and like grilled whitefish, so I feel like that was pretty healthy. I had some Annie's cheddars for breakfast. I haven't read yet, but I did do my progress picture. I did my devotion, quiet time, I read, I prayed, and then you just have the weekly sermon to watch. For the workout, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside in a little bit and do one 45-minute workout outside. I'll probably walk, and then I'm gonna count VBS as my other workout because I'm gonna be dealing with kids for, like I said, like 2.5 hours. And if you work with kids or you have kids, you spend a lot of energy doing that. Could burn a bunch of calories tonight, and so I'm just gonna count that as my other 45-minute workout. I do my sermon for the week and then go on a 45-minute walk. So, oh, and water. I've been doing really good on water. I've had 2 big bottles, so that's what, 34, and then I had 3 of the little 8-ounce bottles. So I think I'm at like 50 something, or maybe 60. No, I think I'm at 50 something. I just can't remember, but I'll show y'all that app that I'm using for counting my calories and my water. The app that I use to track my calories is called Lose It. You can just find it on the Apple store, and you can log all your calories for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can also do water, which I'm showing right there with the ounces, and it shows the weekly, the monthly, and it's just a really good app to track some calories, and it's free. Okay, so like I said, I'm moving on to my sermon of the morning. So I showed this a little bit earlier. Basically, I just have this devotional. I don't remember where I got it, unfortunately, but it is the Give Us Each Day Our Daily Bread Bible Study Journal. Oh, Mr. Penn. It came from Mr. Penn. There is a whole set that I got it with. So it came with the Bible, or it came with the devotional. It came with like a bunch of little pens. It came with highlighters. It was doing it really like consistently, and then kind of fell off a little bit here and there. I'm just gonna turn on my little church service. Okay, just for privacy reasons, I'm covering up my preacher, but this is what my church looks like today. They live stream and post it to YouTube. So this is what my church looked like, and all decorated for VBS, which is really, really cute. Okay, so there wasn't actually like a full-on sermon that we like learned. It was more so like explaining VBS, what we're gonna be doing this week, and just talking about trusting in Jesus, bringing the kids to the Lord, obviously. So it's 3:20. That didn't take very long because I kind of skipped through the songs and stuff. Probably smart to go on my walk now. Okay, I'm out on my workout. I'm 11 minutes in. I'm at a park. I rolled my sleeves up to hope to get some sun because it's sunny for like the first time in a long time. It's very pretty. Oh, a bug landed on me. I apologize for that. I don't do good with stinging bugs. Okay, here's my dinner for the night. I've got a biscuit with mayonnaise and 2 tomatoes, like half biscuit, and then I've got a whole apple chopped up, and then 2 graham crackers with some peanut butter on them. So, dinner of champions. And then every day I will be crossing off my calories for the day. So that is everything that I ate this day and my workout. And then I go down and hit the finish for day 1. Okay, so it is end of day 1 of 75 hard. I'm about to check off everything that I've done today. So today was chaotic, and I apologize for not getting to film a ton, but I'm pretty sure I did complete everything. So let's go through it all. Okay, so to begin, 2 45-minute workouts. I was like just a few minutes short of 45 minutes. Next, 14 to 1700 calories. As you saw on my screenshot thing that I did, I ate way less than that. That was not on purpose. That was just because I worked out a ton today, or like I spent a lot of calories because of being with kids in the morning and in the night, and then the walk as well. Balanced diet, I did my best today. I had a pretty balanced diet. Gallon of water, I'm like 2 ounces short of it being a gallon because I'm about to drink one more 17-ounce bottle, so I'm gonna count it. Read 10 pages, I haven't done yet, but I'm about to do. I promise. I'm gonna mark it off, but I'm about to do it. Progress pic I did this morning. I didn't show it because the progress pics are, I do it in like my underwear, so like those are kind of private, so I didn't show it, but I did do it. And then devotion quiet time, y'all saw me do that this morning. I read my Bible prayer and I did my weekly sermon. Haven't done my weekly podcast yet. Day 1, 2 45-minute workouts, 1700 calories, balanced diet, a gallon of water, read 10 pages. I'm about to do, I promise. My progress pic, devotion and quiet time, my Bible prayer, weekly sermon. And so what I do with that is weekly sermon I get to cross out for 7 days now because I did it. Cool. There we have it. So there's day 1 all done, and then all of my weekly sermons marked out for the week. Okay, like I said, I am about to read, but I want to show proof of water. I'm about to drink the rest of this one, which is almost full, and the rest of this one, which is like just a little bit left. So that should give me a full gallon. For my 10 pages, I'm going to read 10 pages of Imagine Me. Like I said earlier, I'm not worried or focused on reading nonfiction. I'm just not really a nonfiction reader, but I am a really big lover of fiction. And I'm working through the Shatter Me series, so I'm on Imagine Me. I think I have like 2 more books left in the series, and then move on to something else. Okay, so I read way more than 10 pages. I read like, it was only 1 chapter, but it was like a 20-page chapter because it was a war scene, and it was actually really, really good. I kind of forgot bits and pieces because I haven't picked this book up in a while, like months at this point. Kind of forgotten the plot a little bit, like where we are. I know the like overarching plot, but I'm kind of confused on like the specifics, so I was a little confused getting back into it, but I think I'm like getting it. Okay. So I read my 10 pages, which means as soon as I finish these water bottles, I'm done for the day. So I think what I'm gonna do is pull on, it's 10:25, so I think what I'm gonna do is turn on an episode of The Rookie. After that, wash my face, brush my teeth, all the things, and go to sleep. So that's day 1. Tomorrow I hope to film a little bit more. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 2 of 75 hard. I've already done my affirmations this morning and I weighed this morning, so I'll insert that clip probably before this one. But I'm about to do my devotion and read my Bible. I did want to say quickly, this is what my devotions look like every day and not just the Sunday sermon notes. Okay, it is lunch time. Water intake proof is a cute little salad with lettuce, spinach, carrot, tomato, mozzarella cheese, chicken, croutons, and some French dressing, and it looks delish. Okay, I'm out in the sunshine and I'm about to do my 45-minute workout, outdoor workout. I'm gonna play some basketball and then I'm gonna tan a little while. Hopefully I can get a little bit of a tan on these white arms, but I'm gonna play some basketball. Okay, I don't know how much you can hear because my dad's doing hedges, but I think I'm gonna switch. Instead of just shooting goals, I'm gonna look up a basketball like workout and do that instead because I'm missing a lot. Okay, I found a workout. What I'm gonna do is what it said to do were 5 down and backs, 10 jumps on the right foot, 10 jumps on the left foot, 20 on both feet, and then it was like dribbling, so between the legs, crossovers on the back, and then like power dribbling, tall, short, ankles, and then shooting one armed, both arms, and then 30 swishes, which, let's be real, I probably am not gonna get 30 swishes, but I'll just shoot around after that. And then said 15 free throws in a row. That's not happening, let me just tell you, but I'll shoot 15 free throws and we'll see how much I make. So it's actually after VBS now, but for dinner, I didn't film it, but for dinner I had a Chick-fil-A grilled chicken sandwich, and then my mom made these really good glazed carrots, so we had those, and then we had some pistachios, and they were really good. I went to VBS and worked with the kids, and then came home, and we've been watching a movie. I stepped out real quick to finish this up, and then I'm gonna take my makeup off and get into pajamas and go to sleep. But I wanted to cross everything off really quickly. 2 45-minute workouts. Like I said, I'm counting my outdoor workout as one workout, and then VBS as a second workout. So I'm gonna cross that off. 1400 to 1700 calories I did. I'll put in a clip right here. Balanced diet. I mean, I ate a salad and corn and carrots and like a grilled chicken sandwich, so I'd say pretty balanced. Water, I'm just shy of a gallon, like 9 ounces short, so I'm gonna count it because I can't drink any more water. 10 pages earlier, y'all saw outside. I did my progress pic this morning. You'll just have to trust me. Devotion and quiet time I did, as well as reading my Bible. I have not done the weekly podcast yet, but I'll probably do that. Well, I'll do it someday this week, and then I'll just cross it off for the week. But day 2 done. Exciting. I'm actually doing really well so far, and I know it's only day 2, but I feel really good. I feel really confident. It helps that it's the summer and I can get outside and it be warm, and I don't have anything else going on. I think I got a little tan even. It doesn't look like it at all, but a little bit tanner maybe from being outside. So I think for the rest of the night I'm just gonna, I have to do my bullet journal and my prayer journal, and then wash my makeup off, put on some pajamas. I'll get a shower tomorrow, and we're gonna finish that movie and I'm gonna go to sleep. So that is the end of day 2. Okay, hello. It is day 3. I'm about to do my outdoor workout. I'm doing the exact same workout I did yesterday. I do like 15-20 minutes of just shooting around basketball, and then I'll do that basketball workout I did yesterday. So the 5 sprints, the jumps, the what else did I do? The ball handling, the shooting drill, stuff like that. I did want to sit down, like I stand here for a second, and talk about just how I'm feeling, because it is day 3, so I've been doing this. I've done it full out now for 2 full days, and then I'm on like halfway through the 3rd day, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about this challenge, because I have done 75 hard, like I can't even count, like 10 times probably, and only gotten a few days in, a few weeks in. I don't think I've ever made it past day 20, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. I'm only filming the first 7 days for this video, and so far it's going really good. I'm praying about it. Like, I know that seems silly. Like, obviously, why hadn't I been praying about it before? I had been, but like now I am sitting down every day and writing in my journal, like, please help me get through this challenge. Please give me the motivation to keep doing it. And also because it just feels good. Like, it hasn't felt too overwhelming yet. And I think that's just because I've been praying and doing my devotional and talking to God about it. And so I think that's where, like, my peace is coming from with this whole thing, which is really exciting. So yeah, I just feel really good with this. I'm really excited to just keep going with this and see how I feel on day 7, and then eventually, hopefully, to see how I feel on day 75. Okay, here we are, end of night 3. Today was a really good day, actually. I had a lot of fun, and it was kind of felt like a repeat of yesterday because I did everything the same, but I don't know, today was just really good. Now all that I've left to do, off on my bullet journal, and then do my prayer journal, and then I think we're gonna watch a movie. I need to wash my makeup off, and then we're gonna watch a movie, and I'm gonna go sleep. So I will see y'all for day 4. Good morning. It is day 4. I'm feeling really good this morning. I woke up just a little bit later. It's already 10:16. Woke up in a good mood, I guess. But we're about to do our devotion. Okay, so with my devotion, this is what I'm doing today. But I'm about to run out of pages, literally that much. So I'm debating on if I want to buy another devotion from Mr. Penn, or maybe just a different devotional overall. I think I'll look on Amazon today and kind of see what they have. But I'm reading Matthew, I'm covering it, Matthew 13, 14, and 15 into my devotion, and then I'll see y'all for breakfast. Hi! I have no clue if you can hear me because my dad's mowing and it's really loud. I'm out here for my 45-minute workout. It is so sunny and pretty. I need to check the UV, but I'm sure it's high because it is hot out here. I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. Don't mind it. I'm dirty. It's dirty. It all works out. I think I'm doing the exact same workout I've done on Monday and Tuesday now, which is the basketball, shooting, dribbling skills, running, you know, jumping, all the things, because it works out every body part. And since I'm not doing a real second workout right now, since I'm counting BBS as a second workout, which by the way, I've been burning like 200-300 calories a night, so I'm just counting it. So I haven't been doing a second workout where I could do maybe walking outside and then arms inside or something like that. I've just been doing a little bit of everything. So running is cardio, running around throwing the ball is just a good all body workout, and then jumping is legs, and then for dribbling and ball handling, that's a good arm workout, and throwing it over your head back and forth is a good workout. So I think I'm covering the bases while I'm out here, at least. But I will say today, I think instead of sitting on the porch to read, I'm gonna sit outside and try to tan a little bit more, because I've been outside for 2 days now for 45 minutes, or 3 days now for 45 minutes, and I haven't tanned very much. So I'm like, what's the catch? So I think today I'm gonna put on a little not a tanning bra, but just a bra that has less straps, they're thin spaghetti straps. I'm gonna put on that top and sit outside to read in the sunshine, not just on the porch, because it's really relaxing on the porch, but I would like to get tan. I kind of want to read 2 or 3 chapters today because the book is getting juicy. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna have a pick-me-up quesadilla. I put that tortilla and a little bit of Mexican cheese, and I'll put some salsa on it. we're outside ready to do our 45-minute workout, same as we've done pretty much all week. Basketball warm-ups, running drills, dribbling drills, shooting drills, all the things. It's been burning a ton of calories, so I'm digging it. One of my biggest goals is losing weight and then just feeling good in my body, because self-love, yes, body positivity, all that, but you can also love yourself and love your body while you're actively bettering it. While yes, it serves me and does its purpose now, and God has allowed me to be able to walk and run and play and be happy and free, that's amazing. I could also be building my temple to be better and better for the Lord. Oh, also, I did want to mention, playlist wise, what I'm listening to while out here has been Christian hype workout playlist. I will show a little clip now. It's just one of the Spotify like curated ones. I don't really have like one that I've made. I actually ended up halfway through switching to volleyball, and my dad came out and we practiced some passing. A lot of fun playing. Got to be with my dad for a little bit, so that was fun. And I think I'm actually gonna go inside to read. I'm not gonna tan today because I'm hot and I can feel my face like just starting to burn. And so instead of just putting new sunscreen on, I'm just gonna head inside. So I'm gonna read inside. I'm still a sweaty mess, but I'm about to read in my parents' floor because there's a fan. So, okay, it is the end of VBS. We just got back and I am like actually starving, so I'm gonna make me a little quesadilla. So I did cheese, spinach, cheese. I'm just gonna fold that over, put it in the microwave. And then I'll add some salsa and sour cream to it, but that's my little after VBS snack. It is end of night 4 or day 4. So it is time to do our list cross off. Oh wait. Have I been saying day 4 all day? It's day 5. Oh my goodness. I think I've been saying day 4 all day. It's day 5, actually. Right, okay. I've been off all day, my bad. But we're on day 5. Now, okay, with the weekly podcast, what I've been doing, on and off, when I was doing this challenge, like on and off and I wasn't filming it, I would listen to my weekly podcast in the car on my way to work, but I'm no longer in work and we're out for the summer. Plus, I ended up having to quit so that I can go to college this fall. So, I don't really have any long car rides to listen to a podcast. So I guess I'll just have to turn it on at some point throughout the day tomorrow or Saturday. Crossed off except for the podcast, which I just talked about. And then all I have left to do, like just for the day before I go to sleep, is my bullet journal, my prayer journal, and that's all. Then I get to go to sleep. Actually, I think my parents put on a show or a movie, so maybe we'll watch that. That's gonna end it for night 5, not night 4. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me, because it's been 5 days now of doing this. So I know this is all in one video, but I feel like this video is gonna get pretty long, so thanks for sticking with me. Oh, also, I wanted to say, the reason why I'm not filming my dinners slash like other meals as often or like whatever is, number one, I keep forgetting to film them. I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting to film like when I pull out a snack or something. And for the dinners, like I'm eating with my family and like I don't know, I'm just not super comfortable like pulling out the camera around them, so that's why I haven't been filming the dinners. But you can see what I've had for dinner every night on the app that I'll pull up a screenshot of every day, so you can see what I ate for dinner every night if you really want to know. But my meals have been fairly nutritious. Wrap it up for day 5 and I will see y'all in the morning for day 6. Good morning, it's day 6. so I'm about to go out for day, I know my shirt's dirty, ignore it. I'm about to go out for day 6 workout. I'm gonna do volleyball with my dad. Okay, let's be real for a second. I've been working out for 19 minutes and 21 seconds doing volleyball with my dad, and he just went inside because he didn't want to be out here anymore. It's really hot, if you can't tell by how bad I'm sweating. And I will say that right now, today, is the first time all week that I genuinely do not want to finish a workout. I don't want to go back out in the sun. I don't want to play basketball. Like, I just want to go lay down, really, truly. But I've already been out here for 20 minutes. It's only 25 minutes to go. So I'm going to finish it. I just really don't want to. But I'll do some basketball, I guess. And I think I'm going to try to turn on maybe some Hamilton. Or something that I know the lyrics to. So then I can just focus on the music. Okay, so I'm about to do my second workout. I'm going to do abs and arms. So I'm going to do probably like 20 minutes of abs and then 25 minutes of arms. My 75 hard goals. My iPad's about to die, so I'm gonna quickly do this. I'm literally gonna read right now and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So thank you guys so much for watching day 6. We're on to the last day of the week, day 7. Tomorrow I'm going to hang out with Emily, so I'll get to film a little bit with her and get to see how I can do the challenge while I'm out and about, and if that changes anything, which obviously it might, we'll have to see. I think we're going out from like 10 to 1ish, so it'll be more of the morning time, so it shouldn't hinder me going outside to do a workout in the afternoon, unless it's raining in the afternoon. And if it's raining in the afternoon, then I don't know. Good morning, it is day 7, and you may be thinking, girl, what are you doing in the car? Weren't you supposed to be doing your devotion? Well, yes, I was, and why no, I didn't do it. I woke up super late to meet Emily, so I didn't really have time. It was either get ready and leave, or do my devotion. And some may say you should have picked your devotion. I've just been late, but unfortunately I didn't. I chose to get ready. Let me turn the air down so you can actually hear me. So I will do my devotion, don't you worry, because there's no way, like, if I'm gonna mess anything up, it's not gonna be me reading my devotion and my Bible, because that literally it could take me up to like 15 minutes, like if I really tried. But it's been taking me 30 minutes a day, and like still 30 minutes giving to the Lord out of 24 hours that he gives me is not too much to ask. And I haven't eaten anything, haven't done any of my other challenge goals yet, because I'm going out with Emily right now. We are at a thrift store. Waiting on her. She's grabbing some stuff from Dollar General real quick, and then we're gonna head in. But we're gonna go thrifting and then looking around some different stores, see if I can get any clothes, because I need some clothes, and seeing if I can get any dorm type things. I'm thinking like maybe we'll go to like TJ Maxx, and then I could find like some picture frames, or maybe little like baskets and such things like that. I'm thinking like that in my mind, or maybe even a laundry basket. I don't know, that's just the thought process in my head, or at least to scope the field. We should get back by early afternoon, or like middle of the afternoon, so I'll still have time to go do my outdoor workout and my indoor workout later on. And then I'll do my devotion and stuff when I get home. I need to read when I get home. Oh, I did end up reading last night. I didn't film any of it because I just turned my lamp on and finished 2 chapters really quickly, which got me over 10 pages. And then I turned the light out and went to sleep. So I didn't film me reading, but I did read. Oh, and I actually completely forgot to tell you, I started my period this morning. So that makes sense why I was feeling so awful yesterday and why I'm feeling so much better today, because I swear, like, the day before, the week before my period starts, I'm in the worst mood. I have no motivation, don't want to do anything, and then, like, it starts and I'm, like, back to myself. But I did bring a water. I guess that's one thing I've done towards the goal. I brought a water and I've had, like, a sip of it. But that explains why I was feeling so bad yesterday and I didn't want to finish my outdoor workout. It was because I was about to start my period. So we're gonna do the rock, paper, scissors food thing.
Lunch. Okay. Because we're hungry.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. So
is this for drinks or appetizer?
We'll do appetizer, main, side, and then if we feel dessert, we'll do dessert.
Guys, I don't know anything
appetizer. So drink.
Or this is drink.
Yes,
okay.
This is drink.
We're going to Sonic.
Okay. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Got an ocean water with sweet cream.
I just got like your typical dirty soda, like Dr. Pepper, coconut, sweet cream, and lime.
Delish.
This tastes like a water park. I feel that in my soul. It's like the smell of one of the Sol de Janeiros.
Oh.
That's what this is. It's because of the coconut.
Aside. Like a fry.
Yeah, like a teaser.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even want this one. I don't know what to choose. Since we're balling on a budget, we're going to Taco Bell.
Yay! Okay, I got the nacho fries.
I got this chips and dip. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, okay, where are we doing it? Because I picked everything.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, that's good.
Alright, I'll take it.
Okay.
Main meal. I think we're gonna have to do Chick-fil-A. Because I'm staring at it and it looks good, so here we go. Okay, Chick-fil-A picks. I have a 12-count nugget with Polynesian.
I got 8-count grilled with 2 Chick-fil-A sauces and a fry.
Yum.
Sold.
Very
Eat it up.
Yum.
Okay. These kind of naturally have a sauce on them, so they're really good.
Yeah. Yum.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, it is day 7. We're ready for our 45-minute workout. It is 7:30 p.m. right now. As you can tell, the day's kind of gone a little crazy. Let me explain to y'all. So, started off with me waking up late, which just like kind of already started the day off rough. But I woke up late and then I went thrifting with Emily. And then when I got home, things kind of went crazy. We had a big storm roll through, hence the cloudy skies and the way everything kind of looks wet. The storm is over now and it is 7:30 and I basically have to do all of my things for the challenge right now, like between now and midnight basically. So I have to do my devotion. Oh my gosh, I have to watch a podcast too. I have to do my devotion, my Bible time, quiet time and prayer. I have to watch a podcast. I have to, or I just listen to a podcast. I have to do my 45-minute outdoor workout, my 45-minute indoor workout. I still have like 5 bottles of water I need to drink. And I still need to read. I did my progress pick. So the only things I've done today so far is my progress pick, and I finished eating for the day. We're gonna get it done because there's no way I'm giving up now that we're on the last day of the week. Okay, so I just finished my second 45-minute workout. I counted it as stair stepper on my watch, but I actually just cleaned my entire room up and decluttered a bunch, which was very much needed. Water's done. I did finish water, and I'm watching a podcast. I watch the podcast while I'm cleaning, and I have the last like 15 minutes to watch while I'm in the shower. Look at that, 1 week complete. Okay, so I never explained what was happening in the book, but I'm reading Imagine Me by Tereya Mafi, and in it, this is not really that big of a spoiler. So in it, the bad guy asks her to cut her finger off, and she does it to like her loyalty. It is so crazy and very disgusting, and that is why I was having such a visceral reaction. With that is the end of day 7. Wow, I have so much to talk about, but I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm so sleepy. But we're gonna debrief tomorrow, and there's a lot to chat about. Good night. All right, hello. It is time to do our 7-day wrap up for 75 hard. So I actually wrote notes. So I have everything written down here that I want to go over and talk about, and kind of just end this vlog with a little self-reflection to see what we did good, what we can improve on. First thing I want to go over is I'm going to go over the rules, but break them down for how I performed or how I think I did well or didn't do so well with some things, and then how I can improve going forward. 2 45-minute workouts every day. Now this one is hard to fully say how well I did in this because number one, for 5 out of the 7 days, I didn't do a true second workout. I went to VBS instead for 3.5 hours, which was a workout in and of itself. I still burned the same calories that I would have in a workout. So it's hard to say how well I did with the indoor workouts, but with the outdoor workouts, I'm really proud of myself. I did 4 days, I believe. I did it like no problem. I was feeling so good. And then I think it was that 5th day that I just, was it the 5th or the 6th day? And then on that 6th day, I was feeling a little down, didn't want to finish that workout, didn't put like as much effort, I guess, as I could have put into it, but I did finish it. But as we know now, I woke up the next morning, day 7, with my period. So that kind of tells me why I was not feeling it. For the most part, I got out here and I did every single 45-minute workout, even when I didn't want to, even when we had a big storm blow through yesterday. From here on out with the 45-minute workouts. Outdoor workouts, I'm going to keep the exact same. I really like what I've been doing. The indoor workouts, I do want to be a little bit more intentional, whether that means pulling up a workout video that I have to follow, or if that means sitting down and writing out workouts. Next up, the calorie deficit, and I'll combine it with also a balanced diet. I think I did really well with this. Obviously you've seen, if you paid attention to my trackers, I've been under, like way under, every single day. So I'm not too worried about the calorie deficit right now because my workouts are really helping with that. Balanced diet, I think I could be a little bit better with that. I want to try to cut out more fast food. I think I ate fast food 4 times maybe this week. Bring it down to like maybe 2 times a week. 1 time a week would be ideal, or obviously no times a week would be awesome. Gallon of water. This one I'll say is the one I struggled with the most. As you can see on my trackers, that every day you may not see that it's hit a gallon. It's because I will film the screen recording of that before I vlogged all my water, because when I hit finish on that, that's finished for the food, and then I'll go back through because the calories are, or because water has no calories, so it doesn't change anything on the calorie counter. I'll go back in and I'll add however many more ounces I had, up to a gallon. So I have hit a gallon every single day. It's just been very difficult. I've been chugging a lot of water like right before bed, which I know isn't the best. So I definitely need to space that out a little bit more. And I'm thinking I'm gonna whip my Stanley out this week and make sure that I'm drinking like a Stanley in the morning, a Stanley in the afternoon, and then a Stanley in the evening. All right, read 10 pages. That's been a breeze. I've been reading over 10 pages, whatever it takes to hit 10 pages and then also finish whatever chapter I'm on, because I hate ending like where I'm reading in the middle of a chapter. I want to finish each chapter. Progress pics have been no problem. Like I said, I have not been including those in here just because those are personal and taking them with like a bra and underwear on, so I just don't feel like comfortable posting that online. Devotion, read my Bible, and prayer again has been pretty easy. Just waking up and doing it. I definitely want to try to make sure I'm getting that done even in the morning, even if I am going somewhere. I just need to make sure I'm waking up early enough and get up early enough to read my Bible and do my devotion and prayers before I go wherever I'm going. So, weekly church sermon this week wasn't the best example of that because we had a VBS sermon, so it was more so focused on VBS and not so like learning about God's word. But today is actually Sunday and I'm about to watch the sermon, which will be a true sermon. Weekly podcast, I think I just put it off because I didn't want to turn one on, because I think I said earlier in the video I usually had been listening to podcasts on long drives, and I don't really have long drives anymore since I'm not going to work. I did get it in. I watched Ali Yost's podcast. Title is something like When Work Feels Like an Idol, Rest Feels Like a Sin. I would definitely recommend watching that. The future with the podcasts, I definitely just need to not put it off because they're really, really enriching. That will do it for the rules for the week, how I felt about them, how I plan to change things in the future. Going forward, timeline wise, you guys, this video has covered day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the first week of 75 hard. So to save y'all from watching the same thing again and again, I'm going to be skipping. Like, I'm not gonna be skipping. I will still be doing 75 hard. No matter what, like until I hit 75 days. I'm just not going to be filming days 8 through 18, and I will pick up the camera back on day 19, so that I will film day 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. You guys will see if I've changed anything, how I'm doing. I'll definitely go over the days that I don't film, and if there were any really bad days, or if there were any super duper good days, or just anything to mention. So I'm going to pick the camera back up on days 19 through 25, and then I'm going to put the camera down for the next little while, and I'll pick the camera back up on day 44. So I'll film 44 through 50 and then put the camera down for a little bit, and then I'll pick the camera back up from day 69 to day 75, and then we'll do a big recap of the whole thing at the end of that video. The next vlog you'll see 75 hard related will be days 19 through 25, week 2. So video 2 out of 4. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I can already tell that I'm going to be putting a lot of work into this vlog, so I would love it if you guys interacted with it, commented, asked me questions about 75 hard. If you're confused about anything, please ask me in the comments. I will try to explain it as best I can. And yeah, I'm just so grateful for the ones of you that keep clicking on these videos. I know I'm still a really small channel, but it's just been really fun to do these videos and have them documented for myself. Definitely see you guys for part 2 of the series coming soon. Okay, I did want to just hop on here at the very end and talk about the weight loss for just a minute. So I only ended up losing 6 ounces, which wasn't what I expected. I definitely thought I would lose more, but it's just kind of how things go. I was on my period, which I think kind of changed things, affected things. And my dad also said when working out, you start gaining muscle first and you don't see the scale change as much. So I think that also had a hand in why I didn't lose as much this week. I'm still going to keep going and not let it discourage me though, because whether I lose 6 ounces a week or 8 pounds a week, it doesn't matter. It's still going down, and that's the important thing. So hopefully next time you guys see me though, I'll be a little bit further down in my weight, but that's what we're looking at. I'm not going to let it discourage me, and I'm just going to continue on doing this, and I will see you guys in the next video for part 2.